It's here it's Tennessee, so we're gonna get the best guys here. That's just every year. Every time we're out there, it's competition. Nobody has a spot, nobody's comfortable. We're all working to get better.
Welcome to the Talkin VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley, four-star athlete, one of the best athletes in the country. Cameron Seldon has committed to Tennessee. This coaching staff has done a great job in the month of July. They are now 4 out of 5 in the month of July, and plenty of momentum to finish out the next few days with a really good July on the recruiting trail. We're going to talk about Cam Seldon. We're going to get into an updated scouting report on him, but as always, do me a favor, smash that thumbs up just below the video. It's quick, it's free, it's easy. It helps the channel. Also, if you're new to the Talkin VAWLS Network, welcome. We're not experts. We're not insiders. We are fans just like you. If you like what we do, make sure you subscribe. Click that bell for notifications. You won't miss out when we go live or when we drop a video. Let's take a look at Cameron Seldon. Again, he is a four-star athlete out of the state of Virginia. 6'1", 220 pounds. You can see the 24/7 Sports Composite has him ranked as the #2 player out of the state of Virginia. Now, this one was going, it seemed to be a heavy lean towards Penn State. Everybody had Cameron Seldon to Penn State. All of a sudden, momentum shifts late in the game. Steve Wiltfong puts in the crystal ball, and all the buzz is on Rocky Top. And you have to wonder, and again, some people, they get mad when I ask questions or speculate. For the fans, by the fans. I have no inside information. I am just speculating and asking. You have to wonder, with the deal with Francis Mauigoa ending up at Miami after that decision was made, does that open up more NIL money? Does that open up more money from Spire Sports Group to kind of spread out? Did that give them the opportunity to give Cameron Seldon a little bit more? Shamrod Umarov, a guy that, maybe 50-50, and then all of a sudden, Francis Mauigoa commits to Miami. Now Shamrod Umarov gets a crystal ball to Tennessee shortly after Cameron Seldon. Everything lining up perfectly over the next few days. You got to ask that question. Is it better off? Is Tennessee better off? Now, Francis Mauigoa is a once-in-a-lifetime type of player. Maybe not once in a lifetime, but big-time prospect. But is Tennessee better off if they can land Shamrod Umarov on July the 8th? If they can land Lucas Simmons? Now, that one's still up in the air. That's a coin toss at this point. But if they can get Lucas Simmons, Stanton Ramel, is Tennessee better off if that opened up some of the money? The people that criticize Nico, say he took too much money, that's why this class isn't coming together. Is that kind of benefit Tennessee here? Again, just spitballing, just speculating. It's worth asking. But Cameron Seldon is in the boat, and he is an elite athlete. You can watch the tape. We'll get it pulled up here. We'll play some highlights for you guys while we go through. Again, this is an updated scouting report from 24/7 Sports. Says here he's got a strong build with size to be a receiver or linebacker. Says size is not verified through measurements, but in-person evaluation meshes with 6'2", 220 pounds, has strength throughout the frame. And again, when you talk about that frame, when you talk about that SEC size, 6'2", 220, a guy that they've talked about, he could play wide receiver, he could play running back, maybe they mix it up, move him around, do different things with him. That's a big physical kid. You talk about wanting a bigger physical back, but a guy that can also play outside, has the hands. Scouting report goes on to say that he has multi-sport profile as a basketball player and Class 1A state champ in the 100 meters. I'll say that again. State 1A, state champ in 100 meters. 6'2", 220 pounds, and he is a state champ in the 100 meters. Holds school record of 10.74 seconds in that 100 meters. Dominant high school player at a small school on Virginia's northern neck. Explosive in open field with high-level speed to finish plays in the open field. Takes snaps at running back, quarterback, and receiver on offense. Smooth athlete with the ability to churn out yards after catch. Good ball skills, gets off the line of scrimmage well, and quickly gets into route. Comfortable playing in traffic. Says here he has the speed to get behind the defense, demonstrates ability to close on a ball in the air, willing to be physical at the top of routes and in challenging for 50-50 balls. Change of direction, burst, and short area quickness show best when playing the edge or blitzing as a linebacker. Impacts the game in each phase. Step up in competition will be enormous after playing at smallest classification in Virginia. So many positive things there. The physicality, the speed, the ability to go up and win a 50-50 ball, gets off the line of scrimmage well, runs routes well. Everything sounds picture perfect about Cameron Seldon. Is he may be flying under the radar as a 4-star because he plays in a small little town up in northern Virginia? Is that part of it? He's going to fit into this offense perfectly. Says here what he has to work on: needs to continue to develop ball tracking skills, show he can elevate and high point balls in close quarters. Has limited varsity experience because of COVID-related issues with school schedule. Played 4 games as a sophomore, 5 games as a junior. Elite level prospect with build to play early in college at a top 15 program. Potential to be an early round NFL draft selection. Now, we talk about this coaching staff and what they have to do in the world of recruiting. And so many people are dialed in to the misses, to the Carnell Tates, to the Francis Mowing-O's. What does this coaching staff have to do? Well, you take a guy like Cameron Seldon, a guy that is showing there that he is an elite level, possible top first-round draft pick in the NFL draft. You've got to take this kid, and you've got to be able to develop him. That's what they have to do. They have to be able to develop guys like Cameron Seldon and show that they can get them not only into the league, but they can put these guys into the league as a first-round draft pick. They've got to continue to show that they can do that. What they did in 1 year was tremendous. What they did with Cedric Tillman, what they did with Hendon Hooker, with VAWLS Jones, with Javonte Payton. They developed a lot of guys on offense, gave them an opportunity to go play at the next level. They've got to be able to do that with guys like Cameron Seldon. Also, guys they have committed in the class of 23. What do they do with 3-star wide receiver Nate Spillman? They've also got Nathan Laycock, 3-star wide receiver out of Raleigh, North Carolina, received a crystal ball to Tennessee. Is he going to be the 3rd wide receiver in this class? This coaching staff has to continue to prove it. They've got to go out and win this fall, and then recruiting is going to take care of itself. But Cameron Seldon, big-time prospect. What can they do with him? What does his career at Tennessee look like? But he's in the boat, and I am excited about Cameron Seldon coming to Rocky Top. But again, like I said at the top of the video, Tennessee has an opportunity to continue this momentum in July. Cam Seldon makes it 4 out of 5 for July. Shamrod Umarov scheduled to make his decision tomorrow. Already received the crystal ball to Tennessee, the big 4-star offensive tackle. Made a video on him yesterday. If you missed it, go check it out. He is a big-time prospect. You've also got Jalen Smith, linebacker, scheduled to make his decision on July 10th. Has also received crystal ball predictions to Tennessee. So could you go 6 for 7 right there with Jalen Smith on July 10th, leading into Lucas Simmons on July the 11th? Tennessee, again, seems like a coin toss there with Lucas Simmons. We will see how that one plays out on the 11th. Then a lot of buzz about Shandavion Bradley. Can Tennessee get him back on campus? It appears that they will. Appears they'll host him for a visit late in July. Then he is scheduled to make his decision in August. I like where Tennessee is at with that one. But this coaching staff still has a huge opportunity to put together a top 10 class in 2023. Is it good enough? We'll find out. The key is continuing to develop talent, continuing to win games this fall. This season is the biggest season of the Josh Heupel era at Tennessee. He's got to prove he can continue to take that next step. But smash that thumbs up, hit that comment section, let me know your thoughts on Cameron Seldon, on his new scouting report, on the highlights there. How much fun is he going to be to watch in this offense? But also go check out the official merchandise of the Talkin' VAWLS Network. You can go to bonfire.com/store/Talkin' VAWLS. All kinds of designs. We got the new designs coming in, the Beat Bama, Beat Florida, Beat Georgia. We've also got the brand new Kentucky's Daddy. It's not going to say Beat Kentucky. We're just going to let them know that Tennessee is Kentucky's Daddy. If you like that design, get in where you fit in. Go pick up the Talkin' VAWLS merch. Again, that is bonfire.com/store/Talkin' VAWLS. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys for tuning in. Got more content coming your way throughout the week. That's going to wrap it up. This is the Talkin' VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Go Big Orange.